To our cover story, and a Florida nonprofit is warning Republicans that their plan on the table to use taxpayer dollars to pay for students to go to private schools in Florida will cost nearly double what they said it would. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders in Tallahassee tonight with the new data and what it reveals.
From the moment Florida Republicans announced their plan to open up the state's school vouchers to all students, regardless of ability, income, or status.
This is about fully customizing education, which in turn allows children to reach their full potential.
The price tag for change has loomed large.
I think that our numbers are remain very, very reasonable, in fact, conservative.
Wednesday, Florida Policy Institute gave its estimate, a whopper for year one alone.
Our estimates are $4 billion for next year.
That's billion with a B, about 19 times the state's initial estimate of $210 million from a House analysis.
It is hard to know what exactly the impetus was behind it for such a low estimate that just really doesn't seem to account for most of the assumptions that we've pulled in.
FPI's numbers differ because researchers think a district will have to make up costs for every student switching from public to private, taking tax dollars with them. Plus, based on research from Arizona's voucher program, a substantial number of families already paying private tuition would take advantage. Homeschoolers, too, who can get an education savings account.
Do you think that $4 billion is a fair estimation?
Listen, we're still waiting on the numbers to come back on what this bill is going to cost.
That was a Senate sponsor addressing high-cost concerns last week. Senator Corey Simon's bill is similar to the House, but lacks a state estimate. He didn't speculate what it could be, but said this.
We just want to make sure that the dollars are following the child and the child gets the best education they possibly can with parents' input.
The uncertainty is a non-starter for many Democrats who voted against the policy.
The taxpayers deserve to know what's their tax dollars being used for.
But with GOP supermajorities in both chambers, the bills continue to clear committees and are likely to reach chamber floors after the session begins next week. Now, we reached out to leadership in both chambers for comment on FPI's very large price tag. As of Wednesday afternoon, we have yet to hear back from either. That's the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.